If you're failing means that you're doing something, trying something, and you're learning from it. That's what is good about it. What makes the winners different than the losers is that the winners are not identifying with their failures. They focus on what are their qualities. They focus on what they're good. They're focused in their strengths. They're not focusing on what they're weak. They're not focusing on what they can't do. They're focusing on what they can do for themselves. Some people base their worth in their performance, and if they're a failure, that's what they think. They think that they are not worth it just because they have had many failures. But they forget of their victories. They forget of what they are good in and focus on what they are not good on. So they start competing with other people. They start thinking that they're not good enough, and they go like, oh, this person has a better results than I do. This person is having better career right now at a very early age, and I'm not. And they're comparing themselves all the times. And with the social media now, it's very easy to compare yourself, because you're going to see people on Instagram with more followers, with a supposedly better life than yours, when you actually don't know what is behind that. You don't know what it is. There was a moment in my life that I was struggling so much, and I was posting stories on Instagram, and a lot of people would say like, oh, I wish I had your life. I wish I was traveling. But to be honest, it was taking so much of my energy to travel, and it wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it would be. It's making my momentum go away, and I just need to focus in my routine and what I really like. Sometimes we need a routine to be on a track, and it's okay if we fail in the process many times. It's part of what is going to make you stronger, of what is going to make you smarter and help you grow. It doesn't matter what career path you are in. If you're an artist, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're just like doing college, it's okay to fail. And it's okay if you fail early and if you fail many times, because it's part of what is going to make you see things differently than you were used to see them. To achieve your dreams, you must embrace adversity and make failure part of your regular life. If you're not failing, you're probably not moving forward. If we try to eliminate all of our problems, then we are limiting our own potential. While one person hesitates because he feels inferior, the other is busy making mistakes and becoming superior. It's okay to fail many times until we can find out something that is our own experience, what we experience in our own life. That's when we start discovering things that maybe other people hasn't, because they haven't had the same failures. So at the end of the day, failure is fun. Failure is unique. And we have to accept it. And we have to accept that it's a normal thing, part of our lives. It's not the end of the world. That sense of security that we believe that we have is just a superstition, because it does not exist in nature. For some reason, people think that everything in life should be easy. And when they find out that achievement takes effort, they give up. They give up right away, because they are not willing to do the hard things. They're not willing to fail, because they think that that's just it. Like, there's no other thing. Oh, I fail on this. This is not my thing. I give up. When it actually takes effort, when it actually takes like trying many things until it just comes naturally to you, because we learn by repetition. We learn everything by repetition. So if we repeat all the time what we're doing, in my case, it's like making YouTube videos. If I keep repeating making YouTube videos, it will come naturally to me. But I do feel like sometimes I make mistakes. I do feel like sometimes I talk about many things in my own videos. I feel like sometimes I don't have like a structure on my videos, but I really like what I do. I really like authenticity. I like talking. I like sharing what I know in the way that I do. And I keep making mistakes until I find that there's better ways, but I'm still making the effort. I still learn from my own failures. So it's okay to take the risk. It's okay to fail. And it's okay to learn out of it and not feel like it's just the end of the world. I hope you really like this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.